DJ Fanta, Tanya, Margot too. Special guest pop into rock. We chin wag and we play games. Weirdos in the chat say hey. Laughter echoes through the night. We keep the good times on replay. Feathers flying in the chat room. Cluck along and bring some cheer. We'll keep you on your tippy toes with every oddball that appears. We chin wag and we play games. Weirdos in the chat say hey. Laughter echoes through the night. We keep the good times on replay. Night gets wild and hearts feel light. Hen's the one who dims the fright. We dance and laugh and stay up late. This hen house crew is first rate. We chin wag and we play games. Weirdos in the chat say hey. Laughter echoes through the night. We keep the good times on replay.
Going on. Hello. 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 I think I've got someone in the back. I do. Hello. 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 Hello, Fanta.
Hi.
Hello, TJ.
Hello.
TJ.
Hello. I'm streaming from my phone, so that's why I got confused. I'm not used to this setup. It's weird. I heard a bloop, and I'm like, where is she? I heard the bloop.
Why are you streaming from your phone?
Because I'm trying to download something on my laptop that's taken forever. So I thought if I don't stream, if I just press it. Oh, am I still here? I don't know what. Just don't touch anything, Ken. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I can't see where you are. No, there we go. No, don't leave the site. No,
Hello.
cancel. I can't see the chat. Is the chat moving?
Hello.
Nothing's coming up in the chat. Okay, I don't like this.
Did you not hear
yeah,
me?
I can hear you.
Right,
But I've got
hello,
a fucking
Disco.
share your referral link covering the fucking chat and I can't get rid of it.
So, hello, Disco.
Hi, Disco.
Hello, Chris. Oh, I can see it now. Hello, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Hello, Sherry.
Oh, I can see it now. That's still there, though. It's fucking annoying. So, I've got 7 people watching. Hello, lurkers.
There's a lot
I
about
haven't
life that's annoying.
Pardon?
There's a lot about life that's annoying.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. So,
Fanta got
I'm
it.
not used.
Yeah.
Are you saying I'm annoying? Should I leave right now?
No.
Oh, I will.
Don't go.
I will.
We did this like we never left. See?
Don't speak to you for over a week. You're rude to me like this. How rude? How
Well,
bloody rude?
You were going off on one and you couldn't read the chat, so I read the chat for you and you were still going off on one.
I know, but I still wanted to see the fucking chat.
But I read it.
Yes, but I still wanted to see it. I'm going to fucking share your referral link was in my way.
Well, while you were in the minute of your panic, I assisted you.
Yes, and I already responded. Hello, Chris, and hello, Sherry. But I was
6
still
hours
going, what the fuck
after
is my
your rant.
chat?
Oh, Lord.
You've missed me, really.
Fanta, say that a little bit louder, please.
Oh, Lord.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You know you've missed it, Fanta. Welcome to the madhouse.
Strangely, I have missed it.
Kieran said, I see nothing has changed. Hello, Kieran.
Hi, Kieran.
No, nothing has changed. I've been rearranging my bedroom. I say bedroom. It's meant to be my craft room. Soon. But I've been making it my craft room today. I brought up the table and the chair from downstairs. And I just about squeezed it in. But I had to pile everything onto my bed to do that. And I've just finished unpiling it from my bed before we went live. And now it's just a big pile over that side of the room. Because I didn't have time to organise it.
Hello, Screams.
Hi, Screams.
Hello, Screams. So, how is everyone?
Good.
Well, that's a lie. And TJ's just going to say nothing.
I'm
Well,
doing
if you
pretty
said,
good.
I'm fine, thanks, you'd say that's a lie. I would. Chris says he's fine, thanks as well. That's probably a lie too.
I'm going to say good.
I told you that's a lie. I know that's a lie.
If Fanta wants to say she's good, she's having a good day. Leave her alone.
She is having a good day.
Yeah,
She found her way to StreamYards.
I did. All by myself. Yesterday and today.
She's learning to navigate without assistance. And this video's doing my head in. So I've been downloading a video. How long now, Fanta, we've been backstage? An hour and a half, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's been at 97% for an hour and a half, TJ. Instead of going down in time, it's going up in time. So I think it's fucked.
I've gave you my 2 pennyworth on this, and you've decided to ignore it. So I'm not going to say
What 2 penny worth was that?
That's even more insulting than ignoring it.
No, you don't know what the issue. Why I'm having to download it.
Are you filming in 4K?
No, I'm not. I'm downloading at 750 or 7 whatever. I always download at 7 whatever. I never download it in HD. Never.
How many apps and everything else have you got?
None.
Have you got any memory?
None. Pardon?
Have you got any memory left?
Yes, I deleted everything before I started downloading it. I think. There's been but basically I recorded the last night of the Beltane thing, yeah? It's an hour and a half long. But I had to upload it, turn the volume up, download it, upload it, turn the volume up, download it. And that's the point I'm at now, is downloading it. And all day it's been fine. Today, now, I'm just going to start again. I'm cancelling that download. Because that ain't changed in an hour and a half. It's fucked. It's frozen.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing I can think of is your internet. Because the usual suspects are you don't have enough memory on your laptop.
Yeah.
Or you're trying to download 1080, 4K, HD, whatever you want to call it. That's what takes forever. That's my experience.
Yeah. No, it's like I said, it got to 97% and then just stopped. Just stopped. So I gave up. I've just given up anyway. I hadn't given up. I have now.
Well, when you're up at 2 o'clock in the morning, try it then and see if it just withers through.
I'm going to try. I'm going to try it up again now. 720p is what I download it in, not 1080. I'm going to try it again now. If not, if it fucks up again, then I just won't do anything. But no, I've purposely. That's why I'm on my phone, so it's not taking up the memory on the laptop.
So are you using your data or are you using your Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi.
And there you go.
But it's not that. It's the actual laptop that can't cope with things. It's the actual laptop can't cope with things.
Is this the old laptop or the new laptop? Is this the laptop that we got you?
No, it's Cameron's one.
It's
The
older.
laptop you got me, I still haven't. Yeah, it is. The laptop you got me, I still haven't managed to get back function again. I'm going to try. I'm going to pay for an actual official charger for it and see if that works. But that's money. That's money. They don't come cheap, the official ones, do they?
I don't know, to be honest.
No, they don't.
Somebody's going to get your money one way or another.
Yep.
I'm not moving my laptop around all over the place, so I've still got the same laptop that I've had for the last 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if the chat is still moving or they just stopped talking. Hello, Pod Racing.
Hello, Pod.
Hi, Pod.
They had just stopped talking.
Disco's possibly planning on changing his name to Victor.
I'm requesting that you don't.
Yeah, please.
Unless that's your actual name, please don't change it to Victor.
If that's his name and it goes with it, I'll just think of my cousin Victor.
Yeah.
You will be getting your full name, Victor.
Kieran says, we couldn't get a word in edgeways, Hen. Okay. Jabba says, don't tell Fanta I'm here. I think that's what he says. Really. I think that's what it says. Let's share your referral links in the way. She went all high pitched then.
Jabba! Hi, Jabba!
Told you, Jabba.
Finally!
Hello,
I
Jabba.
hope you're doing well.
Oh, apparently it's because Hickson is calling him Victor. As in Victor Meldrew.
Yes.
Yay, Jabba!
So he's Victor, not Victor.
It's still the same. It's still the same.
Yeah,
it's spelled OR anyway, isn't it?
If you put an English spin on it.
No. It's pronounced Victor. Whether it's O, the OR is still pronounced Victor.
It does depend on where in the world you come from.
Jabba's saying hello to all the chats. Hasn't said hello to any of us yet.
Well,
I see how it is.
I'm taking the don't tell Fanta as a hi. I take what I can get from Jabba. Okay?
I know. She has missed you, Jabba. She really has.
I have.
We streamed last Wednesday. She's like, where's Jabba? Is Jabba here? Has Jabba come yet? Jabba. And then she went, poo!
No. I said, shittle juice.
That's right, shittle juice. That's right.
It worked once.
Hello, Helmet.
Hi, Helmet.
There's no what the chat will be pleased to hear is there's no singing tonight. There's also no quiz. We're just chatting.
Awesome.
So that's the plan for tonight. I ain't done any organising. I had no intention of doing any organising either.
Good.
Yeah.
So I said I've been moving my room around and bringing up furniture from downstairs.
Why are you
This room.
bringing your furniture? I still can't wrap my head around this.
What?
You've got a table set up with light
Yeah.
and a chair downstairs.
No, I never had it set up downstairs. I've been literally using a shelf on my bed. That's what I've been crafting on.
No, but when I came to yours, there was a table by the light, by the front window.
Oh,
If
that's
you
been.
open the
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, light.
Yeah, no, that's over the other side of the room now.
So wouldn't it have been easier? I'm just trying to picture things in my head.
No, it wouldn't. Because, you know, if I'm recording a video, I don't want someone walking through the room. Think about it.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. No, I was just trying to wrap my head round it because I would have done it in the living room where the light
Yes.
was, not moved tables and chairs upstairs. But that's
I've got,
just me.
I've got a special light for filming. I don't need the light down there. Hello, Laura.
Hello.
She says, hello, weirdos. Just wanted to say hi because I can't say I'm out of the city for work. Oh, okay. Well, you work too hard, Missy. It's a Friday night. You shouldn't be working at the weekend.
Well, at least she's got a change of scenery.
There is that.
Yeah. You can get her some nice food, wine, chill out. Maybe.
She possibly could. She says, I know. She says, I know. She does.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, no, that's what I've been doing all day. Well, I've been on and off doing it all day because it's been too fucking hot. Plus trying to get this video to work. I've been working on this video and moving my room. The furniture's all in place. So, because my son said to me, why don't you just bring your craft stuff downstairs and do it downstairs and tidy up, you know, organise downstairs? And I'm like, no, because this is my craft room and that is my bedroom. Yeah, fair enough. Because this is going to be my craft room. As soon as he fucks off out of here. No. Well, there'll be plenty of room then.
Yeah.
How's the weather in Britain? Because Germany, it's hot, hot, hotty, hot, hot, hot. Yes, it is it here too, Helmut. It's hotty, hot, 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 hot here too.
Hot in America, too, with thunderstorms.
Yep. Same where Laura is as well. It's hotty, hot, 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 hot. Glorious sunshine if you like it. I don't. I've been wearing like a cotton night dress all day because I'm like, it's too hot. Letting everything breathe. Everything breathe. I'm waiting for the TMI now. So how has everyone been while I've been away? That's to you, chat. They've already answered. I know what's been going on with Fanta. I don't need to ask her. And TJ just goes, moving on. Don't you, TJ?
I do.
Yeah.
I'm not a sharer.
No. No, not at all.
It's no one else's problem. And it's not one of those problems that can be halved.
Yeah, but sometimes just talking makes you feel better.
No,
Sometimes.
it doesn't.
Okay. Q says he's plodding along. Laura says hit that damn button, weirdos. Which one? And Pod Racing says, I'm creaky.
Changing the weather, Pod. Changing the weather. Your bones increase with heat.
Yeah.
They also increase with cold. So your bones are shrinking and growing and shrinking and growing and shrinking and growing. Like bridges.
And Mr. Prendy says, yeah, she moans enough to me, though.
Oh, you liar. Oh, you lying toad.
And Chris says, Fabadabadosi. I think.
I'm going to alienate
Fabadabadosi.
99% of your chat now.
Why?
My husband's a man.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And what are you saying, that he moans more than you ever would?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
There's only one thing I listen to him when he moans about it. And then even that's getting on my tit lately.
And what is he moaning about? Is it getting on your tit, or is that private?
You know, when someone who hasn't got a back problem suddenly gets a twinge.
Yes.
And they go, oh, my fucking back's killing me. I can't walk. I can't do this. I can't do that. You just go, welcome to my world, dear, but I can still get up and go to fucking work.
Yeah.
My back was killing me last night, to be fair.
And then you take the piss out of them all day long. And they go, I don't do that to you. And you go, oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do, dear. I should be so lucky to even see a tit. There's plenty outside in the garden.
Poderations, I should know better than I should know better than to be doing. Sorry, that sentence doesn't make sense. I should know better than to be doing DIY at my age. That's what the words didn't seem to correlate. It just didn't come together.
Because there's no comma.
It made sense to me.
It does make sense, but I expected it to say something else.
Oh.
I should know better at my age to be doing DIY. Would have made more sense than I should know better than to be doing DIY at my age.
Well, I think I would probably say it the way he said it. They said it. She said it.
It's Pod Racing.
Okay, Pod. All right.
Yeah. Is that Emma?
What?
Time for tea is Emma. Hello, Emma.
Emma!
Pretty sure it's Emma.
It is Emma. Emma came on to my quiz the other day.
Oh, did she?
Oh,
yes, it's Emma. Well, that's weirdo number one, everyone in the chat. Welcome, meet weirdo number one. Don't recognise that. I do recognise that name. That's Emma.
This is like Christmas, Jabba and Emma, and the same day.
Emma, if you fancy coming up and saying hello, I'll send you the link. You're more than welcome. We ain't seen or heard from you for a long time.
Only if you stop saying like.
That's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. You know that, TJ.
It was worth a try.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
Now we're all gonna think about it when we use the word. We can't think of another one.
Like raining? What do you mean, like raining? Was it pissing down? Was it water? Was it, it was either raining or it wasn't. It can't be like raining because, it's raining. Or it's not raining.
What? Can someone comment? Because I can't actually see what our comment says. You can send the
link. Haha.
I can send the link. Okay. Cool.
And yes, it's been a crazy year for me.
I could see that bit. I couldn't see what she was saying that you can cleanser.
Yeah, it's been a crazy year for me. Not yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because she's young and trendy. Don't use yes.
No, because people in 1969, 70s were going, yeah, man. So it's not young and trendy.
Well, she can tell us all about her year.
I'll send you the link on Twitter. So, anyway.
And I do use yes, smiley face. I use both.
She's still not an old bag like the rest of us. No one said, hey.
No.
I'm just excited.
I'm just thinking I pretty much stipulated 1969, 70, and I was only born then. So I definitely
I didn't hear a word. I didn't hear a word of that over that fucking motorbike that just went past.
And it was the Suzuki, if you want to know.
Was it? That's the problem with having the windows open to try and let some air through. Is the noise of the traffic.
Yeah.
I'm trying to log on to my Twitter X on my laptop. Exclamation mark ×3.
Okay,
Give me a few.
No problem. Wow. They're all late tonight, aren't they? I think I'm going to have to close the window in a minute. It's going to annoy me otherwise. I was saying earlier on, I don't mind the traffic. I sort of can tune it out, except for when I'm recording a video.
Or on a live stream, as we found out.
Clearly on live stream, yeah. Well, I couldn't hear what TJ was saying over the noise of it.
It was music to TJ's ears.
She can still hear them going past. I think they're just going and doing circuits at the moment.
Wee. If you go into your stream, can you go into your StreamYard settings now?
Yeah.
You can untick the box that says StreamYard thingamajiggy. StreamYard referral.
Can you? Where's that in?
In the settings somewhere.
I've got layouts. I've got general, camera, audio, recording. Let's see if it's in general. No. Don't know what that is. I've never heard of it. It's a new thing that I've added and it's really annoying. But yeah. So, we've still got 10 people watching. No one chatting though.
Talk to us. Talk to us.
Is anybody there? Is anybody there?
Thunder roll.
Oh, we've now got 12 people watching. Hello? 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 Oh, we go. Chris says, no, I'm not here.
She's changing Twitter password and giving knock. Where's the other knock? Knock, knock. Who's there?
Twice is what you better do. Not twice. I think it was being a ghost. Because they have a habit of knocking, don't they?
Knock 3 times on the
I said no singing tonight, TJ.
I was going to say that, you can't say that because you never know when one of us will burst into song.
Okay, there's no planned singing for tonight.
Yeah.
on the pipe. If the answer is no.
Kieran says, knock once for yes, knock twice for no.
Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me.
Hello, weirdo number one.
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, how are you all?
Alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's better now.
Same here, just about.
So you said this year's been a bit manic?
Yeah, manic, like crazy. A lot has happened, like not good stuff.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, so my mum got cancer, then she
Oh,
went
no.
into hospital. So she was in hospital twice with sepsis, and then during the first time, I was in a state, broke my wrist, had to have an operation, and then earlier on this year, I became single.
Oh,
After that,
Oh,
singles and stuff. Like honestly, it's been a mad one. But yeah, my mum was in hospital again earlier this year, so it's just been a bit. It's been a bit of a crazy year.
well, I'm glad you're
yeah.
okay, and I hope she gets better soon.
She's doing well. No, she's doing well.
That's good.
Good.
She's walking with a
Good.
stick, and she honestly she's gotten so clumsy now. She keeps dropping her stick everywhere. It makes me laugh. Yeah, so she's got her spirits. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
You can get bungee ropes for sticks, you know.
Hello, Quinton. I have a question. I have a question though, Emma.
Yeah,
Are you enjoying single life?
more free. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was getting a bit suffocating because things weren't moving forward, and then
I mean, you've been together forever, ain't ya?
7 years.
Yeah. And he
Yeah,
hasn't put a ring on it. He hadn't put a ring on it.
yeah, no, and no kids. Hadn't even moved in together or anything. You didn't want any of that. So
Yeah.
it kind of like the feelings just died for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris says, Emma, sorry to hear. I'm guessing about your mum.
No, about your crap
Thank
year.
you. Crap, yeah.
Oh, about your chap year.
I,
Do you know what?
The operation I had, I've got a metal plate in my arm that looks like a bottle opener. I
Awesome.
saw the X-ray, and I've got this scar on my wrist now.
Oh, you know, war wounds, isn't it?
Yeah, battle scars.
Yeah, I've got this scar by, I just make up a story.
And in a couple of years' time, you can get a tattoo to cover it if you want.
No, yeah, I'm already thinking about that. I've already got I've got ChatGPT to make me some tattoos, some ideas.
You been doing any other crafting, your art?
Funny enough, right? I'm building a bear now. I don't know if you've seen them on Instagram. They look like mini Legos, and they're like massive bears. You basically craft them together. Like I'm doing that now.
Okay.
Right this second, while she's talking to us yet.
No, it's quite fun. Honestly, it is quite fun when you get it right. Like I had to take one bit apart because I used the wrong green.
The wrong
Kieran
green.
says, men are bastards.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go that far myself.
Not all of them.
No, I just got to find
oh, that's just saying, what's up, compadre, to Kieran from Quinton. I thought he was responding to that. I just realised if I go to highlight it to bring it up on stage, I can actually read what it says, even though it's hidden behind the share the fucking referral link. And I tried to get rid of it, and I accidentally shared the fucking referral.
Is there not an X on it?
Nope.
That's weird. Is there yes or no on it?
No, it's literally, it just says share the fucking referral. It doesn't say fucking, but
It might as well.
might as well. Whatever you do, do not sign up to StreamYards. It's a rip-off.
It is now.
Yeah, this be good.
Not all of you.
Yeah,
I
you
know
can.
women can also be bastards as well. So, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they can. Oh yeah, we all know that. I mean, you know, we met
yeah, it's
through.
how we all met watching one.
Yeah. So, it's funny, like, because where I've opened your Twitter to send you the link, somehow
Yeah.
it scrolled up, and it's all stuff to do with the case. And the first thing I see is Eve Barlow used to love her son Johnny Depp until Amber Heard told her not to. Wow.
Oh my God, that's the name I've not seen in ages. Glad.
Yeah. I came across Come Geek Some, and I was listening to his video, and he's talking about how she's trying to come back to Hollywood.
Is that because Johnny's just gone back there?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Johnny was supposedly filming a Savage advertisement over in Spain.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
Oh, he was close
So-
to me in Spain.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. Well, he lives in England now, you Wally.
Oh
He lives everywhere.
yeah, I thought he like has loads of houses. 'Cause he's
Yeah, but
rich.
he spends most of his time over here now.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't keep tabs on celebrities. To be fair, not anymore.
Ben's got him on
No, I
WhatsApp,
don't.
you know.
Pardon?
Okay.
Yeah, I've got him on WhatsApp. He's my best friend.
But this is Johnny we're talking about. He's not just any old celebrity.
No, I
Yeah.
mean, I haven't looked into him lately, but I knew him when he bought the house in, I don't know where it is, can't remember where it is, but he bought the house in England. He's been spending a lot of time here because a lot of his friends are over this way now, aren't they?
Yeah.
And he has no interest in really spending much time in America.
Why would he? I mean, they did a 30.
Yeah. If he comes, well, I know he's going to come back over here, but I wish he would leave California.
So Quentin says to Kieran, "Are we bastards?" And Kieran says, "Not those of us in the chat, Quentin." And
Yeah.
Kieran says that that Depp is tied up in Hen's shed. Oh, he doesn't want to be in there.
No, he's not.
It's got no roof.
He better not be.
No. Fanta built a trap for him in our bed, didn't you, Fanta?
Yeah.
It's just a shame that, you know, Harley's moved that bed out and put a smaller one in now.
That's okay. Makes it cozier.
So, no. But anyway. So it sounds like life's been treating you like a bit poo-poo, but is it getting better?
No, it is. Like I think, I think things are improving a lot. So
Good.
yeah,
Good.
I feel more free. I feel like I'm trying to get myself back on track now. I've lost quite a bit of weight as well, so help.
Cool.
Mainly because of Wegovy and Manjaro.
Pardon?
Mainly, you know, the weight loss injections.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on that. So yeah, that's
Oh,
helping
okay.
me a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, so getting back on track. So that's the main thing.
Either
Yeah.
Somerset or London.
Yeah, I thought it was Somerset.
London is mad, honestly. It's crazy. Driving is so busy, traffic, roadworks. Honestly, you know what they're doing now? Because they've set everything to 20, they're putting mobile speed cameras everywhere, like just normal cars with cameras to catch people out. And like the other day, there was two of them on one road.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Kieran says apparently Depp is in talks to film the next pilot movie, so that should make Fanta happy. No, it won't. Would you like to explain why it won't make you happy, Fanta?
I don't know why it won't make me happy.
You said the other day.
Oh, I can't see them.
Yeah.
I'll try my best. I will go and watch it though.
And Disco Chris says, Emma, tell me about it. I knew he meant it that much.
First one.
What?
You shouldn't speed up after you've gone back the first one.
Past the first one, you mean?
Yeah, and you wouldn't get caught by the second one.
No, I'm just saying. It's that they're just trying to get drivers now.
Yeah,
two cameras on one road,
because they know drivers will go through one speed trap and go, right, that's it, and can speed up now.
Yeah.
And that's just another way to get your money.
Exactly.
Chris says, whereabouts in London do you live, Emma? I'm in East London. You don't have to tell him if you don't want to.
So more west.
More west. There you go. She's a West End girl.
West End girl. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 West End girl. Ah, Pet Shop Boys.
My son
apparently
40-mile-an-hour road with less than 20 yards to go to get onto a 70-mile-an-hour road, and they had a camera. So while he was speeding up to get onto the 70, they got him.
Oh, that's a fucker, innit?
See, that's a trap.
It's not really, because he was speeding up in a 40-mile-an-hour zone. He shouldn't have done it.
If it's like a what do you call it? Landed off ramp, access road.
No, it wasn't one of those. It was just a dual carriage roads can go up to 70.
Yes.
And it was just a normal road, and he should have waited till he passed the sign saying 70 miles an hour to carry on.
Yeah, I guess.
I do it.
Oh, Jabba. That's mean.
What'd he say?
Wouldn't it be funny if sometime in Fanta's past she walked past Johnny Depp and didn't realise it because she is blind?
Oh, no.
Jabba! I was so excited to see you. Or know that you were here.
You know he only said that to make you go, Jabba.
Well, it worked, Jabba.
Well, there's certain schools that are banning cars from outside the schools at all. So, you're going to have to actually walk your kids to school, which I don't think is a bad thing. Most people live within walking distance of their kids' school, especially primary schools in the UK. Pardon?
Also, there'll be less traffic on the roads.
What did you say, Emma?
It'll be less traffic on the roads.
Exactly. I always think it's funny. I always think it's funny when it's raining. You can tell it's raining by the amount of cars out on the street.
Oh, yeah.
Pickup, because it doubles. People that would normally walk their kids to and from school are suddenly driving to pick their kids up.
And when the trains are on strike, loads of cars.
Because little Percy and little Felicity can't possibly get wet.
Where did you pull those names from?
If it makes you feel any better, Connie and Shania aren't allowed to get wet either.
Arnie and Shania.
Connie.
She was going for common names against my posh names. She was going for chavvy names, weren't you, TJ?
Yeah.
Jabba said my dad missed meeting Nicholas Cage because he went for a shit.
I
You
don't
take
doubt
it.
it.
Like father, like son. Hey, Jabba.
Yeah, for real.
That was shit.
Talking about picking kids up from school, that was nice of him, wasn't it, Jabba?
Sound like he was dropping the kids off at the pool.
No, he went to pick
Oh
shit
dear
from
me.
school. He went for shit.
Yeah, you had to pick him up from school before dropping off at the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. He was taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Oh dear me. No, Phantom, remember? We are not in America, nor is Jabba. We don't do Super Bowl in this country.
That's what we say.
No. But yes. So I just realised I don't think I can say what I was about to say out loud.
Why?
I'm not sure it's allowed to be publicised publicly.
I'm curious now.
What is it about?
Visitors.
Then don't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say anything.
no.
You can type it in the private chat for Emma.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how public that's allowed to be.
Yeah.
But I have got a man in my life now, Emma.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah.
How long you been together?
Couple of weeks. Couple of months. I don't know. It's all blurred into one.
Few weeks.
It's a few weeks, yeah. It's definitely a few weeks.
Nice.
Quentin says, my next artwork is Blade. Okay. As in the vampire.
That's what I would think.
That's what I would
Yeah, I'm
presume.
presuming.
Wesley Snipes, is it?
It better be
Well, that's who played him.
a young
I think he was a
Wesley
comic
Snipes.
book character before Wesley Snipes played him, so
Yeah.
possibly not.
Maybe not.
Possibly not. So,
Yep.
yep. That could be just to the vampire. Might not be to the Wesley Snipes, delay and all that lot. So you still work at the same place, Emma?
Yeah, still working at the cemetery.
Cool.
It's crazy.
I'm going to ask a really weird question now.
Okay, to me,
Have you seen any sparrows?
sparrows. Usually people ask me if I've seen ghosts.
I know, that's why it's weird.
I wish I could see a ghost, because if it's staff from the 1800s, I've got a lot of questions for them. Honestly, is that a frustration?
Do they not keep the record very well?
No, does my head in.
What the fuck? What? Wait, why do you not write things down properly so I understand them? Why did you not?
But if
Hello,
it's
Colonel.
some of them, they've written so basically the cemetery is in squares, sections, and
Yes.
some of them they've written the wrong square on the grave, and it's like, are you serious? So I have to do detective work and look for it.
And Morg wants to know whether it's African or European sparrows. I'm guessing European.
I did answer him.
Did
Hey,
you?
Colonel, it's your goodie.
No. Everyone's just saying hello to Morg now. House sparrows. House sparrows. That's. I never knew there was a thing called house sparrows. I thought they're house martins.
No, they are house sparrows. I
Are
know
they?
what I'm talking about. There's two different
Okay.
types of sparrows.
I didn't know that. I just never heard them called house sparrows.
We do have loads of birds in the cemetery. We've got crows, pigeons, parakeets.
I was watching the ravens the other day. I tried to take a photo on my phone. I could do your camera too, Jan, because there's a lot of ravens up near the supermarket. Hello, Angela.
Hey,
A lot
Angela.
of ravens.
Heart.
And they're all perched on top of like all the lamp posts and all the trees. And it's quite an eerie picture if you believe in dark omens.
What other birds, Emma, were you saying?
Crows, pigeons, parakeets, the green green birds.
Yeah.
Magpies as well.
Oh.
Starlings?
Probably. We're also by a canal, so we get ducks from the canal.
Oh.
And then there's squirrels, foxes. Yeah.
Wow.
The main lot that
I should explain to people in the chat who don't necessarily know who Emma is. So Emma was my first ever subscriber. Emma was the one that told me to do this channel. So you can all blame Emma.
When you hear us talk about Emma, this is Emma.
Yeah.
No, I remember when Hen used to make those videos, the funny videos. I was like, you should make it a thing. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't even. I didn't even make videos, did I? I just made a couple of memes.
Yeah.
And then you said you need to make this into videos. Yes.
Yeah.
She's weirdo number one.
Yeah.
Weirdo number one.
Still a weirdo. Blame my family.
But yeah. And I went, oh, that was supposed to be, oh. But it was,
What?
She put U-H-H-H-H-H.
Yeah.
And then she said that was supposed to be, oh. There's more of a,
Oh, my cousin has another new car. I'm catching up.
Who?
My cousin has got another new car. I can't keep up, honestly.
Does he swap them and all that all the time?
Yeah, basically he has bad luck with cars. So whatever car he gets, there's something wrong with it. So then he gets another car. And I'm pretty sure he got a car literally a couple of weeks ago, and now he's got another one. But it might have been a replacement. I don't know.
And yes, Angela, there is a big difference between and
Is it like that?
What, TJ?
And they're both at the other end of the keyboard. UH is at the other end from AW.
Yeah.
I'm calling you out, Angela. I'm calling you out.
I am calling you out. I think you were going shit. Oh, it was Emma's fault. Damn it. Got to pull up with Hen now because Emma decided to make her get a YouTube channel. It's all Emma's fault.
Oh no.
It was you telling me I should make the videos, the Amber Heard videos that started the channel. Over 4 years ago now.
Yeah, so long ago.
I know.
Yeah.
John says, I think Emma's in the wrong place. She sounds normal and young, not like these other weirdos.
Mr. Brandy. You can mind your P's and Q's, mister.
He's not wrong.
Jay.
Although it doesn't sound normal.
No, not normal, but definitely young.
I object to the normal.
And apparently the
Hilarious.
was
That
actually
was actually a response to my boss.
the actually response to her boss that she's multitasking.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. No.
I think Prendy just insulted me, said Kieran.
Did he? Did he though, Kieran? Did he?
But being a
I mean-
weirdo is cool because if you were normal, then you'd be boring.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's what I say. That's what I say.
Yep.
Mm?
I keep
We're
telling
proud
everyone
weirdos over here.
I'm not weird,
Yeah.
I'm twisted.
Yeah. TJ's twisted.
You're still weirdo number 13.
I'm weirdo number 2.
Going for poo.
That's Java.
I was getting called out for not clocking out, bruv.
I'm just going to say, none of us say bruv.
That drives me up the wall. I watch these reactors from over there, and when they're introducing the song they're gonna react to and all that, and say, "Are you ready? All right, here we go." They play it, and then they'll stop and go, "Bruv, bruv, oh bruv, did you hear that, bruv? No way, bruv, 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 bruv." And I'm like, "Oh my god."
Very funny.
They drive me crazy.
Did I say bruv or bruh?
Bruv with a
They actually
V.
say bruv. They do pronounce the V.
Yeah.
I think that was outdated now. I don't think anyone used bruv anymore.
Oh, they do. Those two do anyway. They're rappers.
I mean, my son called me bruv once. I'm like, I'm not bruv, I'm muv. I know he called me bro. That's it. If you were bro, and I said, I'm not bro, I'm mo. There you go.
All right, bro. All right, bro. Ta-da, bro. Fuck off.
I'll say
Well,
bruh.
I don't think it's any different to saying mate, is it really? Except for it is, because to me, mate is unisex for starters.
Yeah, bruv is like bros.
It's like, definitely should be aimed at a man only or male figure only.
Well, I'll say dude to a girl. I'll say bruh to a girl or a guy.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I've said it on here before.
I say lovely to everybody.
So, babe, hun.
Yeah, hun, babe.
You say
Bitch.
what,
I mean,
TJ?
bitch is my favourite. She says
I say
lovely.
lovely.
All right,
Oh,
lovely. All right, lovely.
You do have to think of the people I work with.
Yes.
yeah.
And one of the women I worked with used to call everyone lovelies as well.
I'm not
She
allowed
wasn't
to
older
say
than me.
dear because it's condescending.
See, I don't think it is.
It is when it comes out of my mouth.
I just call people
Yes, but when you say lovely, it can be condescending. When you say things like lovely, you know.
No, because I don't do it in that context. And I go,
No.
you're all right, lovely. Do you want a cup of tea, lovely?
Yeah.
Are we going down to the garden? Are we, lovely? Come on then.
Yeah.
And if I was to go lovely, I'd go really.
Mm-hmm. And John says, sweetie pie. And Disco says, honey bun. No, see, I think of honey bun as a bit more to your girlfriend or your boyfriend, isn't it? Honey bun.
I think of the
What's the other one?
prison
Babe.
code.
Pardon?
Did I wait? Babe, that's another one.
Yeah.
Did I
Yeah,
already say
babe.
that? I can't remember.
Babe. What, babe?
When,
Should we get this guy, babe?
when somebody says honey bun, I said I think of the prison code. If you
What
find a
prison
honey
code?
bun on your pillow, it means They
You're
want
a
you.
man tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, but
If you
okay,
accept it.
so honey bunny is short for honey bunny. Okay, honey bun, honey bunny, honey bunny.
You don't
That
have
was
honey
actually the name
buns
of the
over
rabbit.
there?
I use fuckface as a term of endearment as well.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I've done that as well.
Yeah.
Me and my best friend at work, we used to call us each other bitch face and bitch head. No, yeah, right, bitch face, right, bitch head.
Hmm.
I know. That was very friendly. I remember coming back from holiday. So she'd been on holiday for 2 weeks, and I'd been on holiday for 2 weeks. We hadn't seen each other for a month, and I was due back. And I'm like, "Are you in work?" And she goes, "Yeah, I'm in the staff room." So I've walked into work, straight into the staff room, opened the door, and went, "Oi, bitch!" And everyone looked. Everyone looked. I'm like, "You missed me?" She's like, "No." And then we both sat laughing. I just threw the staff room door open. It went bang. But there were visitors in the store at the time, staff from other stores visiting. I'm like, but yeah. I think they thought there was about a fight about to happen. But yeah, no, bitch to me is like a term of affection. It depends on how you say it.
All that damn rap
That's
music.
true.
It does depend on how you say it. I got bitten.
Oh no, that sucks.
It does. I can feel it at the top of my leg.
Exactly. What bit you?
Oh, I was up at the lake, weren't I? So it could have been numerous things.
Mm.
The stone circle is right next to the lake. And I could feel them biting me at the time, and I'm going, "Oh, I'm getting bitten to death
So
here."
if it's mozzies or midgies, yes, they do suck. You're quite right, Emma.
I can only feel them bite though. I thought there'd be more because it felt like they were biting me all night. Well, I could feel them on my skin all night. Hen is bitten by a radioactive spider. No. And Chris said that was weird. Everything froze.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider. Me, it was the goat.
I might be going to Ghana again this year, so I know I'm going to get bitten.
You going where?
Elf,
Ghana.
some
Ghana.
Avon, skin so soft.
Yeah.
Oh, is that still around?
Apparently.
I think it is.
So what is a term of endearment for a woman in British slang that doesn't sound like you're talking to your honey or an arsehole?
All right, mate. There you
Mate.
go.
Yeah, mate. Mate is unisex, male or female. I mean, lass, I guess.
I mean, I've been called Tatty Head for donkey's years.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, we have all sorts of terms of endearment.
Tilly mint, Tilly.
I mean, love. Love is used a lot, isn't it? All right,
Yeah.
love.
Yeah. Hun,
Um,
sweetie.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you know her, she always calls me sweetie.
Not so much darling, Quinton. Dear. You all right, dear?
Well, I mean, no, what, darling? You used to be
When
used a lot
is
in
it,
London.
darling?
Right, darling?
You
Definitely.
use
All right,
darling a
darling.
lot, man.
Yeah.
North-south divide.
Aye, it is. Definitely. But look, you know, you have things like, I don't know, sugar tits. Right, sugar tits.
Definitely north-south divide, and I'm really thinking of building that wall myself.
Someone from the chat actually calls me sugar tits because he called me sugar. I goes, no, it's sugar tits. You're gonna use it, it's sugar tits. Yeah, sugar tits is a thing. But yeah, but you know, cussing people out is a term of endearment, like bitch and
Other words.
wanker for men, knobhead.
Yeah, knob.
Yeah. They're not actually inside. It depends how you say them. You know, you call someone a knobhead, it can actually mean you like them, or it can mean that they're completely not a knobhead.
If you're me and you're driving,
Yeah, tosspot is another one.
but I have also walked into work and gone, "Oi, wanker!" And one of the
Yeah.
male members of staff has turned round and gone, "What?" And I'm like, "Any chance you can lift that box up for me?" And he's like, "Yeah, all right."
But that's the thing. It depends on who you're saying it to, the context of why you're saying it. You know.
And I guess how close you are to the person as well.
Yes, exactly. You can get away with so much more with people you know, can't you?
Yeah.
No.
Like you wouldn't go up to a random woman and be like, "Oi, sugar tits."
I mean, you might.
Not listening to
Maybe a brave man would. I don't know.
I'll challenge Mr. Prendergast tomorrow.
And Quinton says, so the guy could motorboat the sugar tits if he wanted to, I guess.
I guess.
I shall be right back.
Okay.
And Dave, sorry, I keep thinking it's Dave, Disco Dave for some reason. Chris says, it's a matter of familiarity. Yes, it is. So, when I first started calling Fanta bitch, he's like, why are you doing that? I'm like, it's infection. Get over it. Get used to it.
I mean, women do it over here too. I just never used it.
Mm-hmm.
I call people by their name, I guess.
And Chris said it's froze again. Is it me that's freezing or is it Chris that's freezing?
I don't know.
It could be me, but I don't think it is. Because I've not seen any spinniness. 71% with 30 minutes remaining.
Yay.
It got to 97% with 3 minutes remaining 4 hours ago.
Yeah. Well, maybe it'll work.
Time limit or something.
No, I'm downloading a video from my video editor.
Oh,
so I can upload it to YouTube.
Okay.
And it just stopped at 97 minutes, and the time it was remaining kept increasing rather than reducing.
Oh, so annoying.
Yeah.
So I started again. Fingers crossed it works this time.
Hopefully.
Computers.
Fingers crossed. And I'm purposely having nothing else open. So if I've got Twitter open, because I sent Emma the message, but I'm going to close it in a sec. And I can't delete anything from my downloads to make space, because what's in my downloads needs to stay in my downloads, but I could possibly delete some pictures. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think I can. I think there's quite a few pictures I think you
And she's
that.
sidetracked.
I am sidetracked. I'm afraid.
Scroll.
Just in case it is an issue of space, I want to make space, don't I?
Yeah.
All right.
We need it for live or anything, you know.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to get to 97% and it freeze on me again.
I know.
I'm talking while I'm doing it.
Yeah, yeah, you are.
Aye, stop moaning.
Oh, Emma, you see my avatar?
What, the new one?
Yeah, you see it?
I haven't yet. No.
It's
It's
on the
there
should be
on
on
the
the
screen.
screen.
Why did I think you were talking about the movie?
No, I said my avatar.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah,
You
the
dork.
cartoon of the girl with the green hair.
You dork.
It's Fanta.
It's me. Gonna be in a comic book.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah,
She's a star of a comic book now.
yeah, me and my car.
Nice.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Fan- Am I ever going to do Carol Wars again?
I don't know. I have to find them.
I don't know if to keep that picture or not. That's why I'm asking.
Nah, not if you need the room.
I'm still a wolf.
It's only one picture.
Yeah, those were fun though.
Oh, well,
I think we got 3 of them out. I think.
I can't remember now.
Yeah. Well, what else has been going on? We can tell Emma.
Gosh.
I hit 1,000
What am I doing
subs.
with my life? Well,
I
work
hit
is
it.
crazy.
No,
Yeah.
Fanta's trying to tell you stuff.
Oh gosh, that's embarrassing.
Oh, I was listening. TJ hit 1,000 subs, and then I hit
Wow,
1,000 subs.
nice.
Yeah. TJ's been doing stuff on her channel, though I haven't been able to much on mine. 'cause
Hello,
I'm not
brother
live.
guys.
Hi,
So
brother.
you're doing stuff. That's really cool.
Yeah.
You'll have the fun game nights and stuff.
We usually
Yeah,
do on a Friday, but not
I
this
thought fuck
Friday.
it. Well, I haven't been streaming. I actually stopped streaming for a while, so I'm just randomly coming on and streaming now and again at the moment. So
Yeah.
I didn't set anything up for this Friday. I'm like, fuck it, no, not doing it. So,
Yeah.
I've got a new channel. So I'm concentrating on building that channel up at the moment, and then this one I'm losing subscribers from. So,
Oh, why is that?
just is what it is.
YouTube would take them sometimes and give them
Yeah.
back and take them, give them back.
I was 100 away from my target of 666. I was at 566, and I'm not anymore.
Mm.
So what's your new
Brother guy says, I think I remember Emma. I said she was the anti Tanya.
Possibly.
Right, that's very possible. Very possible, brother guys.
Yep.
Very possible. She's
Yep.
definitely been up here before.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Where is Tanya, by the way? She's taking time away from the internet.
Yep.
No. No, that's where she is, taking time away from the internet. Don't blame her.
yeah, it's definitely good to do that sometimes.
Yeah, it's good to do it now and again.
Yeah.
Hello, brother guys.
Hello.
Are you brother guys?
Oh, TJ.
TJ, don't be rude to our guest.
I'm not being
Shall I
rude. I'm
come back
asking a
again?
I said hello, brother Gaius, and she said hello. I've never heard brother Gaius. It might be a pseudonym.
I thought you said hello, guys.
Yep. Some things never
I
change.
think I should just be quiet for a bit now.
No, don't ever.
But regardless, it is copyrighted and trademarked. Give monies. Give monies. So, regardless, I'll be right back.
She's gone for a cup of tea, which is where I went. Cup of tea.
Or is she going for it?
No, the other letter. Yeah, I'm going for a hen. See, Emma remembers.
Yep.
Emma, we're trying to turn her into a lady. It's not working, but we're trying to turn her into a lady. And 3, 2, 1.
Oh, she'll come back with something.
Yeah.
So do we still put love hearts in the chat when she's away?
If
If
you
you
feel like it,
Knock your socks off, girl. Go ahead.
do it.
And everyone else can join in as well if they want. I think that is my greatest accomplishment, that is.
Yeah, it is.
Wait,
I am
I'm trying to find him.
so proud of that.
Okay.
It's wrong, I know, Fanta. I really know it's wrong, but hey ho.
No, it isn't.
What are you talking about? Love hearts.
Who,
What? No,
us?
what are you talking about?
Would we be doing that?
Yeah.
I heard ya. I
I
put
ain't
myself
talking-
on mute, not you on mute.
I ain't talking about nothing.
I'm just gonna say, oh God's sake, Emma.
Yes.
I'm gonna say I'm now making myself cringe and want a sick bucket by the amount of love hearts I keep sending at the moment.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's bucket worthy stuff right there.
No. But yes, I do love hearts. I'm getting better.
That's why we post them.
I know. I'm getting better.
I used
Is it
to give
8%?
hearts. Yay! When I could see the hearts, I would give them.
Yeah.
And I know Fanta can't see anything
no.
else, so I put a smiley face and a heart.
Yeah.
Don't do that to me again. It just
Hearts
said,
is a thing
you just
again.
told me there was no internet.
What's a guy that says, hearts is a thing again? Okay.
Oh wow.
But it's got a load of hearts, and in the middle, well, towards the end, we put an aubergine.
Is Java putting broken hearts and poop emojis?
No, there's no Jabba. I think he's fucked off.
Java.
Oh, you miss him already.
Already. Yeah.
Hello,
Hello,
Eco.
Eco.
How you doing?
No.
Says hello there. No. Eco's one of the original gang as well, Emma.
Yeah, no, I remember Eco.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's it called? Oh, I just remembered that I have to delete the stuff from the recycling bin to actually free up the space. Empty bin. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Missed you, Eco.
Yes. That's where it's always pointing. What, to your heart or away from your heart? To the end of the heart, to the last heart.
Downwards.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Inwards. Oh, okay, it could be that. Is it? I think, a little bit flaccid.
Well, you see, that's, I mean, we read left to right.
Yeah.
So to us, left to right means it's going down.
Yep.
But is it pointing upwards the wrong way round?
Maybe. And Eco says, lovely to hear your voice, Fanta.
Yay.
Towards the end, he says. Towards the end. Which end? The rear end?
Glad you clarified, Gaius.
Which reminds me, I've still got to do that. I still haven't fucking got the fucking material to do that. It's definitely coming. I might even make it on my channel as
In
part of Magical
2025.
May.
In 2025.
Well, I said this show was getting too Puritan. I had to introduce some filth. Good.
Yeah. Thanks, brother.
Gitala.
No. Yes, because I've decided I'm not streaming every day. I'm not doing videos every day on the channel now. That was too much hard work trying to come up with something every day. Especially when you had to come up with something with different letter of the alphabet every fucking day. But I'm probably going to do 2 or 3 videos a week. And May is going to be Magical May, so that's the theme. I started with some bottles, jars, candle jars with the elements on. You can find some material in the second-hand shop, Hen. They've got all sorts of things in those. You can, but I want a certain material. And Brother Guy said, manufactured filth is still filth. It is. It really is. I mean, most filth is manufactured nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the filth you put in your garden is manufactured. It's very rare. It's, totally pure. Straight from horse's arse and all that lot.
I don't know, my front door's filthy and that's just from grass cutting.
Huh?
Oh, which reminds me, I need to get out there and trim my lack of lawn. There's some really pretty weeds out there, though.
I
I've
have
got to
a
figure out what
white
they are.
front door which is speckled green at the moment. And you get that lovely scent of cut grass as you walk through the door.
It's actually the stuffing I need to buy Eco, and I don't really want to get that second hand, like take a cushion apart for that, because, you don't know what's in it, if that makes sense.
So buy a brand new cushion inner, because that's going to be cheaper than going to a craft shop and buying cushions.
You think so, wouldn't you? But they're not cheap anymore, TJ. You used to be able to get them for £1, not anymore.
But they are cheaper than buying the...
I don't think they are.
Well, they were when I made 5 dolls with stuffing.
Mm. I mean, I don't go to a craft shop anyway. I'd look on Amazon.
Oh, I'm always buying from Amazon.
Stuffing for crafts. I can
The
get.
word for crafts puts like 20% on it.
I know, but it's the same stuff. Hollow fibre. There you go. I can get 100 grams. That doesn't sound a lot, but I suppose it's really
not.
right. For £2.99. Or I can get 250 grams for £3.49. About the same. Okay. So
Is that going on your channel?
that's what I'm thinking. It could. Think about the voodoo pin. It fits under the magical theme, doesn't it?
I guess.
Yeah. Magical May. Hang on.
I forgot to go and wash my face in the dew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. Let's have a look at the cheapest cushion insert. I mean, I could get one for 99p, but it won't get here till and 9.99 delivery now.
Crazy that is.
Yeah.
Or go to
You know, at
Tesco
Prime.
and buy a pillow.
Yeah. Go buy a throw
The pillows
pillow.
aren't cheap. Pillows are like so expensive now. Cheapest one's like $7.99.
Where are you shopping?
Tesco.
I'll go to the Asda then.
The Asda cost me tenner to get there and back.
Go to Aldi.
They don't
They
sell
don't
them.
have them in the Aldi.
Hmm.
But apparently Poundlands is selling things for £1 again now. Did you hear that?
Wow.
They're doing what?
Selling things for £1 again.
Oh. I don't,
Bit like your dollar store. Everything went up to $1.25. Yeah, everything went up to £1.25 here.
yeah, the Dollar Tree. That's where I work. Yep.
Where everything was meant to be $1, yeah?
What?
Where everything was meant to be $1.
Yeah, or less.
Yeah, and then it all suddenly went up to $1.25, yeah? Same happened
Yeah.
here with Poundland.
Yeah.
I mean, they'd already brought in the expensive stuff, to be fair. And I can't remember what I was saying. They brought in the expensive stuff years ago, but you still had all the pound items, and then suddenly they all went up to £1.25, £1.50, £2. But now they've apparently they've got a huge range that is £1 again now.
Our Dollar Tree, nothing in there was over $1. Nothing.
Yeah.
Dollar General has different dollar prices.
Yeah. So when Poundland opened, everything was £1. That was what they advertised. Everything's £1. Everything's £1. And people be going in there going, how much is this? How much is this? How much is this? It's like all £1.
You're triggering me, Hen.
Yeah, I know. You've been there, haven't you?
Oh my God.
And then they started bringing in some more expensive stuff. So they brought in clothes to start off with. You know, they already had socks and knickers at £1, but then they started bringing in T-shirts and dresses and jeans and leggings, and they were more than £1. And then they started bringing in homewares that were like 10 or 15 or £20, you know. But you still had a huge range of things that were £1, like your shampoo and your conditioners and your washing up liquid and all that stuff was £1. And then suddenly nothing was £1.
Ours has always been $1 until it went up to $1.25.
But they've now brought it back, and they have an app that you can save money as well. Did you know that? They brought in an app. So you can save money on other things as well. So I've downloaded that on my phone, but I never go to Poundland. I'm going to have to take a trip to Poundland.
That thing really annoys me.
What?
What?
You got an app to take 20% off something.
Yeah.
So why the fucking hell aren't you dropping the price by 20% in the first place?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like Tesco's club cards, isn't it?
Yeah.
The only way you get involved in the deal, take advantage of any of the deals, if you've got a club card now, was it used to be the deals were for everyone, and all the club card was for was the occasional voucher and building up points to money back. With now, if you don't have a club card, you don't get any of the buy one get one's half price, and you don't get the special club card prices.
That's
you know?
when you stand behind somebody who's got a club card and go, any chance I can borrow your club card?
Mhm.
And they usually
I've got
say
it on my
yes.
phone.
I would
I've
actually
got it
take
on my
it
phone.
if I get the points.
Well, that's it. That's why people are willing to let you use their club card because they get
Yeah.
the points, they earn the money.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, I've got my club card on my phone, and I've had my club card on my phone for ages. Except I never ever remembered to take my phone out before, especially when it was like never charged and terrible. But now I've got a new phone. My phone goes everywhere with me unless it's on charge at home for some reason. Because I had to go to Tesco's the other day. Well, I had to charge my phone, and I thought, you know what, I'll go while it's charging. I'll go to Tesco's because I'd let it get too low to record a video. So I didn't have my club card that day, but normally I do. But yeah. Anyway, Eco said it was lovely to hear Fanta's voice, so let me let Fanta talk for a while.
About what?
Whatever you want, dear. The floor is yours. How was being on Doc's birthday party?
Oh, that was fun. I didn't realize it was his birthday. And then it was almost over. He goes, "You know, Fanta, I've been waiting for you to sing happy birthday." And I was like, I was waiting too. But it was fun. It was great to talk to Dillard and Doc and Anthony and Christy and Christy and Tanner. Tanner. I got to talk to him a long time.
Why do I call him Tucker?
I don't know. Tucker Tanner.
Well, there's only one of those people I wasn't happy to see, but hi ho.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's not your fault. And there was somebody in the chat that I completely ignored, which is standard procedure. But
Yeah.
he didn't read my comment out, which would have made you laugh.
Aw. What'd you say?
Over the glasses part of the conversation,
Uh-huh.
I said, Fanta could feel my look when she was over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
He did highlight it, but he didn't read it out for you. I thought he might.
It was nice though. But yeah, Anthony said when we make it official, we're having separate fridges so my food doesn't touch his.
Why?
Because he doesn't like mayonnaise and I love mayonnaise.
Ah, right.
Mayo and bananas. And can we all just have a moment of celebration? I'm ready. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
It's
The
downloaded.
video is downloaded.
Yay! It only took all day. Yay!
Well, to be fair, it's been uploaded and downloaded and uploaded and downloaded because I was
Yeah.
trying to keep the volume loud enough, and
Yeah.
it won't let me do 2 times volume.
Yeah.
So I had to keep uploading it at a higher volume to upload it to then download it at a higher. But yeah, no, it's done.
Good.
So it'll be on the around the cauldron tomorrow. It is the Beltane celebrations at the Stone Circle.
Yeah.
A lot of it you still can't hear because people are talking in the distance and they're talking too quietly. I couldn't even hear them in real life, never mind on the video. No matter how loud I put the volume up, I was never going to pick up their voices. Which is fine to a degree, except for when one of them people is actually part of the ceremony and calling the elements, and you can't hear her. You need to be able to project if you're calling the elements so everyone can hear.
Might have to get you a boom mic.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't running the circle.
Well, stand next to the person that is.
She wasn't calling the elements. She had other people calling them. It was her mother that called the north, and you couldn't hear a word she was saying.
I have to correct myself. Anthony liked a touch of mayo on his sub sandwiches. And when I said I'm standing there saying, "Can I have extra mayo?" and they put it on there, and I go, "A little more, a little more, a little more," and that's
Yeah,
when
but
he said,
you also have mayonnaise with your bananas. You're just fucking weird.
"Well, yeah,
Really?
You can't talk. You have crispy fried eggs.
Yes, that's
No,
normal.
it's not normal.
For you, it's not. For a lot of people, it is.
well,
Right.
there. For you, bananas and mayo isn't, but for me and Doc, it is, and my
You're
papa.
the only people in the fucking universe that is normal for.
No,
Uh-huh.
you ain't been to the South yet.
Well, she's just mentioned 3 people, and I know another 2.
She
Yeah,
mentioned 2 people. For
me,
her and Doc.
Doc, and I said my papa.
Thank you.
Oh, your papa.
Yeah,
hmm
who's the two you know, TJ?
They're from another channel.
Are they British?
No.
Uh,
Do you know what? I think it's because their mayonnaise is different to ours. I
Kraft
can't imagine
mayo.
banana working with our mayonnaise.
Yeah, I can't either.
It's Kraft mayo.
Yeah, we
The
don't have
only.
craft mayo over here.
We
Mm.
do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Are you sure?
No, Hen, I'm not sure.
I'm looking it up now.
You can look up what you want to look up.
You
Oh,
get it for £6.49 a jar on eBay.
I thought you had Kraft stuff while I was over there.
There's a craft factory less than 3 miles up the Piggin Road.
Yeah,
Doesn't
but
mean
I've never
anything.
heard of craft mayo in this country.
Okay, you've never heard of it. That's fine.
Hellman's, yes. Heinz, yes. But not Kraft.
And there's Aldi, and there's Lidl, and there's Tesco's.
Oh, I
and
know, but I'm on about branded ones. Although I vaguely recognise that jar.
It's everywhere.
Oh, it's taking me to Walmart. I recognise that symbol.
Wally
I clicked
World.
on the picture and it took me to Walmart.
Well, I would assume if TJ's got a factory down the road, then it's there
Yeah, but
somewhere.
I only think they make. I've only really mainly the cheese products craft over here.
I don't need any other kind. I'll eat Hellman's in a pinch.
Why am I starting trouble? I'm not starting trouble. Nico says, "Oh, the bickering. I missed this. You missed the beginning of the show. We're properly bickering then."
Somebody's always looking up something. Oh, we didn't say hi to Miss Patty or Margot.
Oh, hello, Margot. She said she was going to be listening.
Yeah. Hi,
And
Margot.
hello, Patty, if you're listening.
Hi, Miss Patty.
hello, hello.
Hello.
Again.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Well, I can't see any when I put on shopping for craft mayo. There's no matches that are coming up apart from eBay.
I got
Or
out of
Amazon.
the groceries. Kraft mayonnaise, £2.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That might just
Well,
because I'm up here.
I just clicked on shopping, so
It could be just in your area, TJ, huh?
Might be.
Yeah.
I don't shop at Asda, so
Everywhere is different.
no, they should have the same things. But I said I don't shop at Asda. But I said I recognise the jar, so maybe I have seen it.
Yeah. Well, when I lived in Wisconsin, I lived in Partyville, and I'd go to Portage Walmart, but I could go to Baraboo Walmart and find totally different things. So, not always the case that they are supposed to have the same thing. It just depends on the area, I guess.
It's not actually coming up on my Asda.
Yeah. Might just be TJ's area since she
Yeah,
lives right there.
might be. Yeah. I put Kraft mayo, and it's Hellman's and Heinz and everything but Kraft.
Oh, well.
Weird, that, isn't it?
No, because
No, I think it's weird.
they get things in California that I can't get in Alabama, you know?
Yes, but I haven't signed in to tell them where I live.
I thought it just automatically did UK because of your internet.
Yes,
Is it a blue label?
we're both in the UK.
It is
Yeah.
a blue label, and it has a red box with the word KARFT.
I found it.
KRAFT.
I found it on Amazon.
That's what I'm saying. I find it on Amazon, and I can find it on eBay, but I can't find it. I'm now looking at the Asda website, and I can't find it.
Oh, it's coming up on Asda. Oh, it's out of stock.
And Asda,
Okay.
I'm sure this is riveting content.
Isn't it?
Looking at the ingredients, I cannot picture this with bananas.
Don't knock it till you tried it. That's all I have to say. Try it, then you can knock it.
Eggs, salt, sugar, lemon juice, starch, contains mustard, and then other stuff.
Yeah. It's the other stuff that makes it good.
Hello, Desert Nomad. Hello, Mike Walters.
Hello, Nomad.
Hi, Mike.
And hello, Mike.
Hi.
Hi, Nomad.
Hi. All I have to say on this is custard. Weird stuff.
Mm.
Bananas
Custard.
are so good. Yes.
That's another war, that one, Eco.
Oh, I don't like that custard from over there.
Bananas and custard, yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, banana custard, all right.
What?
I said bananas and custard be all right.
Not that custard I had.
Oh, stop moaning, woman. That's custard. What you call custard isn't custard. Well, it is, but it's
It is.
patisserie custard.
It's still custard.
Yeah, but it's a different type of custard.
Well, I know that.
Yeah.
I found that out with the spotted
Although,
dick.
to be fair, the custard we have in our donuts is runnier than the custard that I served you.
Ugh. But I didn't have any of that.
And I don't like custard donuts. They're disgusting. I don't like cold custard.
I went into the McDonald's the other day.
Yeah.
And I bought a hot apple pie. You know, one of these things that's got warnings all over it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I took a bite out of it, and it was cold. So I took it back to the
Oh.
counter. And I went,
Yeah.
can I have a fresh one? And it hasn't got the time. There's a little white circle on the bottom of
Yeah.
the packet. They're supposed to write the time in it, and they hadn't written the time. So one woman goes off and puts a watcher go off, and she puts a fucking apple pie into the pan, into the fryer, and then she clocks out, takes her apron off, and buggers off. So I'm standing there, and finally goes, "Excuse me, can you check on me?" Well, first of all, I'd said to the bloke behind me, "Have you got the right time on you, please?" Because I had my receipt to tell me when I bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I came in straight away after I took a bite of it. And he said, "Oh, it's 5:05." And I went, "Right, so I've been here more than 5 minutes." So I said, "Can you go and check on my apple pie?" And he goes to the little oven shelf thing that they stacked them all in to pull them out of. And I went, "That's cold." He said, "It's not." I went, "It is, and none of them have got dates on. No, none of them have got times on them. I don't think your warming machine has been switched on." So he then holds it in his hands as if he's praying
Yeah. To see how
feel if
hot
it's
it
warm.
is.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. Who's checking on this apple pie? And I thought, yeah, I'm back in Liverpool. I'm so in Liverpool.
Mhm.
And then I said to him when he come back, I said, "You know, it helps if you write the time on the bottom of the apple pie." Do you know, he rolled his eyes at me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mr. Pendy would like to know if it's craft custard, though.
Oh, do you know what? He's a wind-up merchant, that bloke.
Yeah, he
And
is.
Eco said, custard rhymes with mustard. It's poetry time. And Karen says, hen won't trifle with cold custard. See, I used to hate the cold custard in a trifle, but I don't mind it in a trifle. I can deal with it in trifle now. But yeah. But that, see, Fanta, you might like that. See, it's exactly the same custard. Because it's gone cold, it goes thicker.
Maybe, I don't know.
You've got a packet there. If it's not out of date by now. I mean, it's only been there a year and a half now.
Oh, yeah.
Aye.
And then what happened, TJ?
Then what happened? I got a hot apple pie.
Yeah.
Good.
Still
Good.
didn't
Do you
like the
know
time
they
on the
started making them with custard in them? They're disgusting.
At McDonald's over there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they put the custard in them. They're wrong.
With a
It's not a nice custard, and it just takes away the flavour of the apple from the apple pie.
Up here, we've currently got raspberry and white chocolate apple pies.
How is that? It's not even an apple pie then, is it?
No.
They did the mince filling ones at Christmas as well, and they didn't. They just weren't right either.
We have apple pies, and then we have a cream cheese and strawberry pie
Mm,
from McDonald's. It's so good.
no.
They switch ours around quite regular, like spring, summer, autumn, winter. We
Yeah,
get
they do speciality ones.
Yeah.
No. I don't know if I'd like the raspberry and white chocolate. I had a McDonald's. Go on, carry on. No? Okay. I had a McDonald's burger a couple of weeks ago. I say burger. Had the chicken mayo. And I'm like, I realised I actually don't like McDonald's anymore. I've not had it for ages, and I thought I'd treat myself to like.
Either.
I thought I'd treat myself to like a McDonald's, and I bought myself like some chips and one of them chicken mayo burgers and a drink. And I'm like, the chicken mayo burger that I used to like, just there was no flavour to it. The chips were just no flavour to them. And I'm like, they just tasted of grease. And I'm like, I don't like these anymore. But I used to have McDonald's all the time. And you know I used
Yeah.
to have McDonald's all the time. But I
Yep.
haven't had it for so long that I'm like, I don't like it anymore. I don't know if they've changed it or my taste buds have improved since I
They've
stopped eating
taken a
them.
lot of the salt out of McDonald's foods.
Yeah. Well, they did that ages ago, though. Because I used to end up having to add salt to the chips. But yeah, no. The chips were salty enough. They're just,
Were they
just,
cooked?
yeah. Well,
Well, that's a
that's the
bonus.
thing. That's the thing. I don't think they were cooked enough. I think that's what half the problem was. They weren't cooked enough.
I
Like
still
I
like
said, the burger was
chickens.
just,
I've
done.
gone through a drive-through before now, and put my finger in the chips, and literally gone back around again and said, "Now throw those back in again. Can I have another portion, please?"
Oh, that's the
Wow.
other thing. That's the other thing. So I did actually order because it was they had this £5 meal deal, so you got chicken nuggets with it. The only thing that was edible that tasted any good was the chicken nuggets, and I never normally order them.
I don't eat
No.
nuggets.
Oh well, they're chicken. They're not too bad actually. They're like the dippers, aren't they? They're not what I would call nuggets, not breadcrumbed. But yeah. Anyway,
I think the
what
quality
time
of
is it?
gone crap now.
Yeah, well, it was
22
always
minutes
crap.
past 22.
True.
Cool. I've been going nearly 2 hours. Nearly 2 hours. Mm. I only get 5 hours free now, don't I?
Yeah.
Where are you going with that 5 hours free?
That's all you get on StreamYard now is 5 hours.
Well, I've looked at my contract. I've looked at my settings, and I'm still getting 20 hours a month.
How are you getting that?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because I got kicked, it got locked. No. It told me I only have 5 hours now.
Maybe it told you you've only got 5 hours left.
No.
You go to your plan, and it tells you what your plan is.
Yes, I
And my
know.
plan tells me I've got 20 hours a month.
Okay, I'll go to my account, go to your billing. General. Got to put the phone on charge in a minute. I was wondering what that vibration was. 0 hours used of 5 hours. Resets on May the 24th. That's all you get. It might be because this is a new account.
Well, you've only used 5 hours.
No. It says I've used 0 out of 5 hours. It hasn't registered that I've used these yet.
Confused.
But yeah, you only get 5 hours now. But I can't get into any of my old accounts because I can't get into the eBay, can I? What's it called? No, because actually, no, there is another account I can still get into, and that state says it's 5 hours as well. So,
That's weird.
mhm.
Streaming and recording hours, 6 hours and 16 minutes used of 20 hours, resets May
Yeah.
the 3rd.
Yeah, like I said, it's weird.
The
They've
free
changed
plan
it.
is limited to 20 hours per month of live streaming and recording.
That's weird.
You're doubting me. Because on my other account, I've got another account that I can get access to. And it says I've used, I've got 5 hours on that one as well. Not used out of 5 hours.
Doubting you. I'm just
Hmm?
telling you, I don't understand why you have only got 5 hours and I've got 20 hours. That's what I'm
There you
saying.
go. It
Yeah.
says the free plan is limited to 5 hours per month of live streaming and recording.
The
Well, it
free
says.
plan is limited to 20 hours per month of live streaming and recording.
They'll change that soon.
That's so weird.
Because that's all on one of my old accounts as well. It's not just on the new one. Yeah. Maybe they figured out that I was using several accounts.
Maybe.
I had 3 accounts, Emma.
Oh wow.
They caught you.
You caught me. No, 'cause I know other people that started up using StreamYard and they only got 5 hours as well.
Over here or over there?
Over there.
I haven't heard anybody over here say it.
Like Danny only got 5 hours. I'm sure he did.
Hmm.
And I think hey, Cherry.
Hey, Cherry.
Hi.
Or maybe it's because I've still got the same account that I've had for a year or so. 2 years.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. My other account, my Google one, which I can still get into, has gone down to 5 hours. It's only me ones that were connected to my emails that I can't get into.
Hello, baby Pop-Tart.
Because I got locked out of my emails, Emma.
Really? Why
Yeah.
are you getting out of everything?
What happened was everything got signed out, and no matter what combination of password I tried, it was telling me it wasn't it. And the thing is, it was both my main emails were logged out. And you know when you have like the extra email, so they send you a password to that one if you can't log in. I couldn't log into that one either. So I'm like, okay, I can't log into that to get the password to do the password change. I tried everything, and I even went through all this palaver of trying to get it. No, they've decided I'm not allowed back into them again anymore.
That's ridiculous.
And one of my emails I've had like 20 odd years.
Wow.
I know. So, and they're like, no, we're not letting you back in. I'm like, fuck you then.
That's
Who is
ridiculous.
echoing? Possibly Emma. I don't think anyone's echoing though.
We can hear Emma with her bricks.
Oh, I'm trying to be so quiet.
I can hear a noise every now and again, but no echo. You know Emma, Cherry. Remember Emma?
Yeah.
Weirdo number 1.
Weirdo number 1.
It's like a weird reverb. Yeah, that's coming from Emma's. So I said, hey. Okay.
Happens when you talk, Ken.
Yeah, no, she did say hi to me.
Oh, is it because I'm on my phone?
Maybe.
You do sound a little bit different than normal, but
Because I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
I can come back in on thingy now.
Yeah.
Got to log back in again now though. Because I just logged out of it to check the other one.
Sherry,
What?
you've missed fascinating conversations about mayonnaise and StreamYard times.
That's not what I want. Am I trying to sign in on the wrong thing? Damn it. Apparently I'm trying to sign in on another account again.
Oh, good grief.
Cherry said, glad I could help with the
Oh.
Audi issues. that no one else heard. Audio.
Audio.
Audio. No, I could hear every now and again a weird noise, but I didn't. It's more like a feedback than an echo.
Yeah. I hear it when you talk.
I could hear it. It's just not it. But once I figured out
Yeah.
what Emma's little noise was, I was like, "Oh, I know what that is. If I can block it out, I'm okay." I've got to be quiet, picking my bricks up.
Because I know they make noise.
Are you sitting on your bed?
Yeah.
Empty them out onto your bed. They don't make as much noise as they do if they're in a tray.
No, you know why? I'm separating the colours.
Oh.
Like, I could actually show you what I've done so far, but it doesn't look like a bear yet because I've only just done the feet. At the moment, it looks like boots.
Awesome.
Hold on. Ah. So that's what they look like. That's what it looks like at the moment, but it's supposed to be a bear. Hold on. Wait. Oh, I've got to find my. Ignore my messy room in the background. So that's what it's. Yeah, so that big one there is what it's supposed to be.
Cool.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah, so I can't wait until it's all done, and I want to collect them all as well because they're so cool. Then I've got to find somewhere to put them.
Do you live in a flat or a house?
Flat.
So you've got your kitchen, your bathroom, your living room, and your bedroom.
Yeah, but all
Be right back.
it's not.
Have
It's
you
not
got
a studio flat.
Have you got a corridor?
Hallway. Yeah, yeah.
Right. So you
So-
build a shelf above head height
Yeah.
all the way around
No,
your
I
corridor.
do need to put shelf in my room. Like I'm sort of sorting out all my things at the moment. So I do need to put shelves around there.
So imagine people's faces when they come through your front door and they see dozens of little bears above head height
Yeah,
that aren't that little.
that'd be really cool. Bears everywhere.
Is there a Paddington bear?
No, because it's not a British thing. I think it's from China.
Is it from
Oh.
Temu by any chance?
Yes, Cherry,
Anyway.
it's a mini Lego bear.
Mini Lego bear. Says, I quit typing for fucking hell. See, I'm done.
I mean, come on here and talk, and then you don't have to type.
Ika says, well, now you've done it. You done scared 10 off with your talk yourselves. No, I was changing over to the laptop to see if that stops the fucking annoying noise.
Yeah.
Until
I
he's
don't
upset.
hear a noise.
Is it gone now?
I never
Well,
heard it.
You can't hear it if you're causing it.
Yeah, I could hear it coming from Emma's when I.
I
I mean,
can
the only
hear
other
it
thing I've got
now.
is the desk fan, which is plugged into my laptop.
That'll be what it was.
Is it that?
I can't hear it all now, though.
To me, Hen, you sounded a tiny bit like you were in a bathroom. A tiny, tiny bit.
Oh, that was
because you were on your phone.
Yeah.
But I'm hearing what I know is Lego bricks every so often from Emma. But I know they're Lego bricks, so I've blocked it out.
So this is what it sounds like. That's the Lego bricks.
Yeah, but that wasn't the noise I was hearing. It was like a feedback, which
Yeah.
was a fan.
But
Anyway.
at least it isn't like the dragon you used to have.
No.
Oh, we missed
The dragon.
Yeah. I drew that dragon.
You did draw that dragon.
Oh wow.
I got him put somewhere. He's still here.
We're down to 5 viewers, and we have been going for how long? We've been going over 2 hours. I am going to bring it to an end. I will drop the link in the chat if anyone wants to come backstage. I've got space for 2 more people. But we won't be going on for hours. There we go. The link is in the chat if anyone wants to come backstage. Right.
Take care, everybody.
Good night, everyone. For those that stay awake, have fun on your own. For those that are going to sleep, have truly awesome dreams. You don't have to go, but you cannot stay.
Bye.
So, bye.
Do I make it clear? Get out of here! Get out of here! Pack up, give in, go home, get out! Get out of my house!
Oh, I'm so sorry. My manners.